When it comes to our support, there's an awful lot of different avenues and opportunities for you to take advantage of. And inevitably, you're going to need to. You know, when you're starting an online business, support is something that is critical and is something we're heavily focused on. Just to give you an idea, we actually recently recruited a guy called Brian Parsley. He's on our leadership team, and he's been responsible for working and building some of the biggest and most successful education companies that have existed. So we're very, very invested in this, and everything we're doing right now is only going to get a whole lot better. But there's a few things I think are important. So the first thing is that our training is done in a linear way for those people who are getting started with us. And what I mean by that is it's step by step. You know, I remember receiving an email, and it was from a guy who said, you know, I think that everything you're teaching can be taught or can be learned, I should say, online for free. You know, there's YouTube and Google. Why do I need to pay for, you know, your training? And, you know, I took some time to reply to him. And the point I made was, look, the internet is an amazing place. YouTube is a good example of somewhere where there is tons of information, but information is not the answer. If it was, we would all be extremely successful, millionaires, very happy, fulfilled, probably making global impact and living the exact life that we want to live. And I say that in a way that I'm really sincere in, that, you know, information isn't the issue. There is a lot of information out there. The issue is knowing how to consume it and act on it. And what I have realized over the years is that having a buffet of training when somebody is first getting started, it doesn't matter how good it is it just creates massive information overload, which as a result creates procrastination and a real lack of action in the right areas. What we've done is really proven the steps to profiting online, to making money on the internet, and with various different business models. And what you're able to do as you go through our training steps is really identify the right model for you, set yourself up for success, but then most importantly, take the action in a step-by-step way that's going to enable you to get the results that you're here for. And I'm going to assume if you're here in SFM, it's because you want to learn to make money online. And, you know, there are a lot of different ways you can do it. There's a lot of things that you need to learn, but you will hugely speed up your results when you have a training path that is linear. So that's the first thing. We support you by knowing how people learn. The next few things I'll get through quickly. First of all, you get allocated a business system consultant. In other words, somebody who really understands what we do, how we do it, and how our students are getting results. That way, you're able to get on the phone with them. If you find as you're going through our training or our material, you're overwhelmed, which could happen, you feel that you're stuck at a certain hurdle, you don't quite understand something, you can write down your concerns, your questions, your fears, whatever they might be, and actually talk to somebody who's extremely experienced. It's going to help you overcome those hurdles and move on to start getting closer to the results that you're looking for. So phone support with real business coaches. You're going to get webinars with extremely experienced educators, including myself and Jay. We run webinars with our team of leading experts. Many of our experts are, you know, multi-six-figure, seven-figure business owners, and they're going to be walking you through the various different ways to take your business forward. And that's extremely valuable when it comes to supporting you in your journey. You're going to get access to things like our daily wake-up calls, where you're going to just be able to jump on the call for some mindset stuff, give yourself a check-up on the neck up, and just really sort of, you know, make sure that you're working and doing the things that you need to be doing to take your business forward. Live chat support, you can actually chat away with our support desk and our staff, all of which are in-house. None of our staff are outsourced. You get our 7-day-a-week support desk so that you can send in tickets, and we have staff running the support desk globally. Again, all in-house, experienced members of staff. And we run various challenges that you can join. So if there's a particular skill set that you want to learn, let's say, for example, you want to start doing video, like I'm doing right now, we actually have a 90-day video journey challenge. And you can join that challenge and submit a video a day to a very private group where you're going to get feedback and support, people boosting your morale. as you start getting experience with video. And we have lots of challenges that are like that, content and marketing, that kind of thing. And last but certainly not least, a huge one is our community. You know, we have a community of people who are probably where you're at right now in life, very similar situation. You're here for a reason. Maybe you just want to improve your finances or your freedom, or you want to find something that you're passionate about. There'll be people just like you on that journey. You're going to be able to collaborate with those people. More importantly, there's people that have been with us for some time who have created new levels of success. They've proven that it's very possible to take their, business like what we teach here and start it from scratch and take it to a level where they're, making progress. And then we have our most experienced people. So it's a very diverse community of individuals who you're going to be able to tap into and collaborate with. Actually what we find is that that's the support channel that a lot of our students favour, because it's non-biased, it's not internal, and they're really hearing from people that are making it happen as a result of following our trainings and systems, and find it extremely encouraging. So I could be here all day talking about support, but please know that it's absolutely here and it's there for the taking.